bring you tea in bed. There's no rush, is there?
That should be our motto, since it's taken us 30 years to get back together.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Well, you know, if you think we're going too fast and you want to put the brakes
No,
on...
I don't want to waste any more time.
You sure? Oh, sorry.
Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, I needed somewhere to crash. I was gonna keep on your sofa, but then I saw that the spare bedroom was free.
I should get going.
You're going nowhere. Steve's gonna get going.
I'll just jump in the shower.
Alrighty. What's going on, kid? You and Michelle had a row?
Big one. We split up.
You've split up?
All right, dumped you. Any tea in that pot?
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Are you suggesting I should lie low?
No, sweetheart, it's just that I understand if you don't want to see certain people, not straight away.
That's exactly what I want to do. I want to look people in the eye. Unless, of course, it's embarrassing you. Is that what you're saying?
Look, I don't care what anybody thinks.
Well, that's good. Because I intend to hold my head up high. I also intend to get a job. I want to repay your extraordinary generosity.
Well, maybe Nick will give you your old job back.
I think I burnt my bridges there. But you're right, I should go and see him. You know, some people think you're foolish standing by me.
Well, stuff it. They can think what they like.
Come on, then.
So we had a row and we decided to call it a day, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's no biggie.
You don't seem very upset.
You know me, I'm a very deep well emotionally. Incidentally, I am very pleased for you and Mandy.
Look, you put a lot of effort in trying to get her back. I thought you were serious about it.
Well, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
What does that mean, anyway? It sounds right, but I was rubbish at French.
It means such is life.
He's broken up with Michelle.
Oh, Steve.
Well, you know, one relationship ends, another one begins again. That's a circle of life.
You won't be moving back in here, I hope.
No, it won't come to that. I'll just stay a few days tops. I'll go get me stuff. I shall see you later, lovebirds. With the circle of life.
He's a cool customer.
Yeah, nice, cool.
You see? Not even one dirty look. Oh, well, he doesn't count. None of my family counts.
Drink after work?
Yes, let's get all the gawping out the way.
Right, I'll get out of the job centre. Maybe I will have a word with Nick. He's always very reasonable.
Just be completely honest with him, sweetheart.
Well, see you later.
Yes.
Have a lovely day.
I will.
As soon as he gets around that corner, be straight on phone to that Penny.
What?
That's if Penny is a real name. Money Penny, maybe.
Of course, Penny's a real name.
Right, well, have you seen a birth certificate?
No.
No.
You okay, Mum?
Fine. You know, there's a lot of women out there who felt like you do now. They fall for that MacDonald charm only to end up devastated. I'm speaking from bitter experience.
I don't want your sympathy. You wanted us to break up.
Steve thinks if he hurts a woman over and over again, it's somehow less painful.
You're lapping this up, aren't you?
I share your pain. On behalf of all womankind. Steve promises the earth, and then the minute there's any trouble, he presses the ejector button. Well, let's just hope his parachute fails in his over shark-infested water.
Leave it for now.
Look, we had a row. That's all.
Things were said. Notably the words, "It's over."
Yeah, in the heat of the moment. We'll sort it out. You will not win.
Hey, don't blame me. This isn't about me.
Me and Steve are strong, all right? All we need to do is talk, and we'll sort it out. Steve, you're back. Listen, come here. What are you doing? Walking out? This is madness. All we need to do is sit down and talk about this.
I've just come to get the rest of my stuff.
I know how awkward this is, so I'll be 5 minutes and then I'll be out of your hair.
Grant, they're in it together.
Oh, don't be daft. What are you on about? Where's my 9 o'clock?
Flat tyre.
Oh.
Look, it took us a while to work it all out, but now it makes total sense.
What does?
Me and my woman figured it all out.
Oh, David.
Right, we reckon Lewis and Penny would have split whatever money you gave her, right?
You know you've got such a vivid imagination.
No, Grant, you need to get him out of your life, but in a way that doesn't make him suspicious.
David, listen. No, shush, please, now. Lewis has been perfectly honest with me about everything and is determined to pay me back, and he will, right? Now, I have nothing more to say on the matter, right? Oh, Mrs. Hancock, you made it. Good.
So we're not even going to talk about this, then?
There's nothing to talk about.
Why is this happening?
Come on, ever since she got with Ryan, we've done nothing but row. I wish I was made of sterner stuff, but I'm not.
We're made of sterner stuff, aren't we?
Look, my mind's made up. I'm not going to stand here and dissect our whole relationship like some kind of dead frog. No, it's over. C'est la vie.
Why are you being so cruel?
And notice how effortlessly he does it.
If I mean so little to you, why'd you even bother trying to get back with me in the first place?
Don't know, I got it wrong.
Well, you seemed so genuine when you said that we had a future together. You were so lovely to me, supporting me over all that stuff with Ryan.
I just wanted to get off with you. You lousy! See, now you've made me say something horrible now. I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
You've forgotten something. Key. Get out, Steve.
Right, coffee, please, Anna.
Yeah, on its way.
Did you give me that paint?
Yes, in the van.
What's this?
I've said he can smart up my flat. I don't mind as long as I don't have to do it.
No, I haven't told Tina yet. I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to spill the beans, all right?
Yeah, Gary. Get out of the van for me, will you?
Yeah, come on. You sure you can paint on one leg? Yes.
Hey.
Go on, then I'll have a bacon bam as well, love.
Oh, well, you can't. We haven't got any left. I've given it the last 2 rashers.
All right, I need to buy me head off.
Yeah, well, we run out of eggs as well, and we're nearly out of tin tomatoes. Honestly, a certain person's meant to be going to the cash and carry. She hadn't even shown her face this morning. I'm rushed off my feet.
Mary, where is she?
Oh, you tell me. You tell me.
Well, I can bung on a pin if you want. You know, I'm just as handy with a spatula as a power drill, you know.
I could do with the power tool to get through that bacon. The bread tasted like it came out of a cement mixer. Stands to slipping, Anna.
Ignore him. He's messing with your head.
Oh, well, hello. It's nice of you to pop in.
No, I'm serious. You need to get your act together. Roy never would have run out of bacon.
Why'd you see? We've got him on the run.
You know what? You need to concentrate on being a good calf instead of wasting your energy with these theme nights.
Oh, get back in my box, you mean, so you can clean up.
You're running Roy's business into the ground.
He's right. We can't cope. We can't cope.
Oh, on the contrary, we're making a killing. The only business on the skids round here is yours.
Come on, girls. Look lively. I don't pay you to sit and gas.
She's in a foul mood.
I wonder why.
I've just given them a pat on the back for busting a gut.
Sorry.
I suppose the old good cop, bad cop routine will keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been to get your stuff?
I have.
So there's no way back for you two, then?
Nope.
That's a pity, mate. How's she taking it?
She's gutted. She's in bits. Mind you, I did say some really horrible things.
You must be very proud of yourself.
Put on a very convincing performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Nothing? All right, I'll let you in on it.
But you got to promise not to breathe a word. Just spit it out.
I'm not really dumping her.
You're not.
No, the whole thing's just a ruse so that Tracy will dump Ryan. I'll get back with Michelle. Simple as that.
Yeah, he'll be with you in 10. Cheers, bye. Let me get this straight, mate. You're pretending to dump Michelle so that Tracy will dump Ryan.
Phase 1 of my plan went pretty well, I'd say. Michelle was heartbroken. Tracy saw it all.
And it's just a stunt.
And a damn good one, if you ask me.
But Michelle's genuinely upset.
Well, I couldn't let her in on it. You know, he's got to be realistic. Tracy's got to believe it.
Look, there's no guarantee that Tracy will dump Ryan. She's pregnant, remember?
Oh, look, she's only with him because Michelle baiting is her favourite sport. And I've got me doubts about this whole pregnancy thing.
And you're comfortable with all this double dealing, mate?
Trust me. Tracy will dump Ryan, me and Michelle will kiss and make up.
Simple as that.
All the best plans out.
Where you going? I've got loads of jobs for you. Steve.
I'm just going to nip to the flat and see how phase 2 of my plan is coming along.
She said what?
She said the only business on the skids was ours.
You know, they're not even a proper restaurant.
Oh, hello.
I'm after some olives.
Oh, have you tried Spain?
Oh, no, I just want to put some on the bar at the Rovers to make it look a bit classy.
Bit like a bistro?
Why is everyone round here trying to muscle in on our patch?
No, I'm not trying to compete. But, you know, I just want to win Pub of the Year. I completely ignored the mystery drinker, so I've got to rely on my comment cards. Go on, just a couple of...
Have you noticed a drop in taking since Mary started these theme nights?
Yeah, just a bit. But then we don't rely on food like you do. Can I have a cappuccino while I'm here? I need a boost.
OK. Kylie, can you do a cappuccino?
Yeah.
Ah, Lewis.
Yeah, look, I know this is a long shot.
Very long. Can't believe he's showing his face. Yeah, trying to worm his way back in, I bet.
Can I deal with this, please?
Not if you're going to let him wrap you around his little finger.
Well, you look happy about something.
Do I?
Misfortunes of others, no doubt.
What do you want, Steve?
Forgot my razor.
Oh, can't you just use that tongue of yours?
Look, now me and Michelle have finished, you don't have to pretend anymore. You're not really into Ryan.
Well, in case you'd forgotten, Steve, I'm pregnant.
It wasn't that long ago you were pregnant with our twins.
Your point being?
You should have learned not to mess with people's heads.
Oh, just go and get your razor. You've not forgotten it, have you? OK? Cards on the table?
Go on.
I am totally delighted that you and Michelle have split up. In fact, I giggle every time I think about it. But I am really into Ryan. He's sexy, he's romantic, he's totally committed to me. In fact, all the departments you were sadly lacking in. Now, please leave.
You really let me down, Lewis.
I know, and I'm very sorry. There were exceptional circumstances.
Being rumbled by somebody you conned?
Mother?
No, Gail was only telling the truth.
Is this all part of the scam? Pretending to settle down to normal life, buttering us all up before you and Penny go for the big one?
I don't understand. There is no scam.
Oh, pull the other one.
Look, I'm just trying to earn a living to pay Audrey back the money I owe her.
You're not making this easy for me, Lewis. You know, you're a real asset to this place. You're great with the punters.
Yeah, I'm good with the punters.
OK, but look, business is hardly booming and I've got all the stuff I need.
Yeah, well, I completely understand.
No hard feelings?
Speak for yourself. We're going to be watching you like a hawk.
Thanks for your time.
Very handsome, isn't he?
Not my type.
So he was good at his job, you say?
Very.
My mother's just had to pay his ex £10,000 to stop her going to the police.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't want it broadcast.
Hardly a good job reference.
OK, right, I never had a problem with him. You know, he handled money every day. He was great under pressure.
I'm great under pressure. He's a con man.
OK, people's bills were always bigger when he served them. There, I'm outed.
He's very charming.
Yes, well, what you call charming, I call slimy. Come on, let's get those olives.
Oh, right. Thank you.
That's great, yeah. All right, see you then. Cheers. Alan Driver's just rang. Wants to set up a meeting. I'm in Leeds Friday anyway, so I said I'd pop in.
Fine, I'll hold the fort here.
Michelle, what's up?
dump me.
You what? Just give us 5 minutes, will you?
What's wrong with her? Is she okay?
Just go. Hey, come here. Why would he do a thing like that? Even Steve isn't that dumb.
He said some really mean things to me. It was like he turned into a monster. I know we rowed, but I always thought deep down we were strong.
He's an idiot. Can I say that now? Because it's what I've always thought. He's got no right to treat you like this. You deserve better, a lot better. Do you want to go home?
No. I just feel embarrassed. At least I've given that lot something to go by, eh?
Right. You're coming with me.
Where?
I'm taking you to lunch. My treat.
Oh, no, I'm not hungry.
Don't eat. Come on.
You should have gone this morning, like you said. I can't think creatively here. I had menus to plan. Menus? Hey, what's with all this garlic? Roy only puts a tiny bit in his spag bol.
It's for French night.
French night? No. No way, this is too much. You're burning the candle at both ends.
Candles, so I'm glad you reminded me. Can't have French night without candles and accordion music.
So when's all this supposed to be happening?
Tonight, when I need to get the coq au vin on. It's a slow cook.
No. No way, this has gone far enough. It stops now.
But I've already taken the bookings. I can't let the customers down.
Well, there can't be that many, surely, on a weeknight.
We're fully booked. Upstairs and down.
Upstairs? What do you mean, upstairs?
I haven't told you my brilliant idea yet, have I?
They say, don't they? Never go back out with somebody for a second time.
Or in Steve's case, never go out with them in the first place.
Oh, it's so horrible the way he did it. In front of Tracy and Ryan. Why couldn't he just done it in a sensitive way?
Have I said he's an idiot?
The only thing I can think of... No.
What?
There has to be something he's not telling me. Maybe he's met somebody else. Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Is he a complete slime ball?
Why else would he just drop me?
And don't feel bad. No, you've done nothing wrong. Come here. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You have a lovely, open, warm heart. The men will be queuing up when word gets out that you're single.
Yeah.
I mean it.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Didn't take you too long, did it?
We're having lunch. Not that it's any of your business.
Boozy lunch? Or is it going to turn into an all-nighter?
Shell's quite upset thanks to you.
What's it got to do with him?
What's it got to do with you?
She just needed a shoulder to cry on.
And a hand to hold, don't forget that.
Excuse me, he is just being nice.
I know what he's being.
Steve, your customers are waiting.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Come on, then.
They're a good firm.
We can move all the furniture into the bedroom.
No way.
And I think we can get 3 tables in here quite comfortably.
No, this is madness. You can't turn Roy and Ellis flat into a restaurant.
Pop-up restaurants are all the rage.
We're not even a restaurant downstairs.
Argue for your limitations and sure enough they're yours, Richard Bach.
Don't move other people's furniture without asking the permission first. Anna Windass. And anyway, what will Roy and Ailey think?
Oh, the till is overflowing after Moroccan night. They'll be delighted when they find out.
No, the place will get wrecked, and it's not kitted out to be a restaurant. No, Mary, you can't do this.
Don't make me pull rank, Anna.
Hey, I'm the one that's in charge here, not you, and this has gone too far.
French night is going ahead. Accept it.
No, it's not, because you can't do it on your own, and I'm not going to help you. Accept that.
What are you doing here?
Owen said I could go home in his good books. What's all this? Why are you painting the walls?
It was meant to be a surprise.
Oh,
I've been at it all day. I would have got it finished as well if you hadn't come back.
oh, what a lovely thing to do.
Do you like it?
I love it. And I love you for doing it.
Why you don't get paid on?
Oh, I don't care. Listen, Gloria's giving me tonight off. So, we can watch the paint dry together.
Exciting.
Hello.
Yes, Gary. I thought I was going to have the decorator.
Do we have to?
It's been nice. Come on.
Hi there.
Don't tell me. A dry martini shaken, not stirred.
No, just a dry white wine, please.
There's more double cross than 007. Heard you were sniffing around the bistro.
Well, they do an excellent moule frite.
Oh, well, I could have saved you the bother. My brother only employs honest people.
Look, I understand you're angry.
Right, well, clear off then. Everybody knows what you've done. You never get a job round here.
I've heard he's very good. He'll be snapped up. In fact, I was wondering if you'd like to work here.
Client you picked up at the bistro rang.
Yeah?
Specifically asked never to be driven by you again.
I was wound up.
She said you drove like a lunatic.
Well, that's only because I saw that flipping creep Rob hitting on Michelle. Saw him at the bistro, didn't I? He was all over her.
What, Michelle, your ex? The one you dumped?
Well, it doesn't mean she can throw herself at the first bloke she sees.
How do you know they weren't having a business meeting?
What, hand in hand? Tracy's showing no signs of giving Ryan the heave-ho. Nothing is working out the way it should.
Looks like your master plan is unravelling before your very eyes.
We return to Weatherfields in half an hour.